5-2 on Middleton Terror. As Kurt mentioned, Donnie McNeil will drive Middleton Terror, and he's already got a couple of wins this year. 22-1 on Woodmere Bankroll. Mike McGuigan, Fernhill, Gusto, and Campbell in the middle of 13-1. All the money seems to be on Fernhill General and Brody McPhee 1-9, and Roll with Hotty Toddy and Barrio there 7-1 here. So that's the field. Want you in on some action. Good luck with your picks here in the 7th. Getting set for race number 7 from Redshores and Summerside this afternoon as the horses swing in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Back upstairs to Vance Cameron for the race call.
2-year-old Colt Pacers Gold Division in the PEI Colt Stakes, lining up Middleton Terror, Woodmere Bankroll, Fernhill Gusto, Fernhill General, Roll with Hotty Toddy, top of the stretch. Here they come. A little fancy stepping and off stride at the rail is the one Middleton Terror, and there they go, off and pacing, and the one does have broken equipment. Into the turn they go, and up the rail, Woodmere Bankroll. The leader, it's short-lived. Here's Fernhill General on to take over in line to Brody McPhee. Second is Woodmere Bankroll. Then in third is Fernhill Gusto. Fourth up the rail as they race up the backstretch. That is Roll with Hotty Toddy. And the trailer is Middleton Terror. We are under an inquiry. Race number 7. Judges' inquiry underway. At the opening quarter, Fernhill General in complete control. Woodmere Bankroll is second, 29-3 the quarter. That's Fernhill Gusto racing from third. Roll with Hotty Toddy fourth. And the trailer is Middleton Terror. They come off the paddock turn and they're headed towards the opening half mile. And the General will be unchallenged at the midway point. Second is Woodmere Bankroll. Fernhill Gusto in third. Racing fourth, Roll with Hotty Toddy, and the trailer in fifth. That is Middleton Terror. They were at the midway point here in the 7th in a minute and 1/5. To the turn they go, led by Fernhill General. Woodmere Bankroll is second. Fernhill Gusto starts to the outside third. Roll with Hotty Toddy fourth, and the trailer, Middleton Terror, up the backstretch for the second and final time, and they're led to 3/4 by Fernhill General. Fernhill Gusto, the challenger. Oh, they're picking them up, and they're putting them down now. 3/4 of a mile in 1:29-3. They round the turn for the final time with 1/8 of a mile to go, and that's Fernhill General drifting way out on the turn. Up the inside is Woodmere Bankroll. Fernhill Gusto third. Roll with Hotty Toddy. Middleton Terror deep in the stretch. It's Fernhill General all the way for Brody McPhee in the PEI Colt Stakes. Second, that'll be Woodmere Bankroll. Up the inside, Roll with Hotty Toddy third. Time of the mile in 1:58-1.
Okay, here's the slow-mo, Kurt, for race number 7 from Red Shores and Summerside this afternoon. PEI Colts Stakes, 2-year-old Colts, the gold division for $12,000. He got to the front here today, Fernhill General and Brody. They control it all the way, but coming off the last turn, he drifts a little bit, and it just proves he's still a little bit green here, Kurt.
Yeah, for sure. These young ones are still learning, and this guy here, he got all the respect, though, McPhee and the 4 Fernhill General, 29-3. A real soft half for this talented group, minute 1/5. They pace their back half 58 flat, and like you say, he kind of bared out there around the last turn. I'm not sure if he's shying away from the light poles or if he was looking for the gate or what, but Brody McPhee, talented reinsman, he got him back to his business there, and down the stretch he looked good getting to the wire. Time of the mile, 1:58-1. Woodmere, Bankroll, and McGuigan race good here, getting the deuce, and up the inside it is Roll with Hottie, Toddy, and Barrio getting the show dose. So we have a 4-2-5 triactor here in race 7, and we'll see the 4 Fernhill General and McPhee back in the Woodmere Standardbreds winner circle in just a moment.
The judge's inquiry involves the break on number 1 Middleton Terror. Before the start, please retain your tickets here in the 7th. Fernhill General remains undefeated in his freshman career. Now 3 for 3. He's arriving at the 7th race winner's circle. Bay pacing gelding 2 by Malicious from the Arts Place Dam, Noble Ellen, owned by Peter Smith of Stratford and Gerald Morrissey of Vernon River. This colt bred by Brian McLeod of Truro, Nova Scotia. He's trained by Earl Smith and driven to victory by Brody McPhee. Winning mile in 1:58-1. Fernhill General in the PEI Colt Stakes with the trackside presentations.